Ethan's grip tightens on the wheel as his aging pickup struggles against the endless highway. Each sputter of the engine echoes Ethan's mounting anxiety under the dimming sky. Unpaid bills and looming deadlines cast long shadows over Ethan's weary journey. "Don't break down now," Ethan pleads, his voice a strained whisper against the engine's groan. A blinding flash from a traffic camera captures Ethan's desperate race against time on the desolate Route 67. The harsh glare of red and blue pierces Ethan's rearview mirror, signaling an unwelcome halt to his journey. With a heavy sigh, Ethan yields to the inevitable and guides his truck to the roadside. Officer Riley Morgan appears, her badge reflecting the last rays of the fading sun, a symbol of authority under the twilight sky. The weight of the situation settles as Riley approaches, her presence a stark reminder of the law. On Route 67, Riley approaches Ethan's car, her professional mask firmly in place. Riley's voice cuts through the air, demanding, "License and registration, please." Ethan stammers, attempting to excuse his transgression. "Officer, I know I was speeding. I'm late for work." Riley's tone remains firm, dismissing his excuse. "You were putting other drivers at risk. Let me see your license." Riley scans Ethan's license, her eyes lingering on a detail: Harper's Auto Repair. Under the relentless sun on Route 67, Riley stands beside her car, worry clouding her features. Riley confides in Ethan. "My brakes have been making a weird noise. I was hoping you could take a look." Riley explains her frustration. "The police mechanic just brushed it off, but I trust your judgment more," offering a playful reprieve. Riley's lips curve into a smile. "I'll let you off with a warning this time." Ethan enters the dimly lit garage, the scent of oil hanging heavy in the air. He clutches Riley's card, its worn edges a testament to hope. Marco leans against a workbench, a wrench dangling loosely from his hand. Marco breaks the silence, his voice laced with suspicion. Well, look who's back." He questions Ethan's motives. "Either you got lucky, or you're about to get arrested." Marco challenges Ethan. "Which is it, cuz?" Ethan, consumed by nervous energy, paces restlessly across his apartment, his brow a canvas of deep thought. Ethan hesitates, his hands suspended over his phone, caught in a moment of internal conflict. Steel in his gaze, Ethan steels himself and finally makes the call. "Hey, Riley. I was wondering if I could take a look at your car sometime." Riley's voice rings with amusement. "Sure, Ethan. How about tomorrow?" Ethan, a figure of barely contained anxiety, taps his fingers restlessly on the table, each tick of his watch amplifying the tension. Riley appears, her smile cutting through Ethan's apprehension like sunlight through storm clouds. Ethan visibly relaxes, his relief palpable as he greets her. "Riley, hey, you made it." Riley, a whirlwind of apologies and car troubles, explains, "Wouldn't miss it. Sorry if I'm a little frazzled. My car's been making this awful noise when I brake." Ethan leans in, his brow furrowed with concern. "Oh no, what kind of noise?" Riley dismisses her troubles with a wave of her hand. "Like a screeching banshee. I think it's the brake pads. Anyway, enough about my automotive woes. How are you?" In the comforting embrace of Rosie's cafe, Ethan and Riley find solace, bathed in the gentle sunlight. Riley confides, her voice heavy with unspoken burdens. "Sometimes I feel like I'm drowning," she admits. "My sister makes everything look so effortless. The pressure to be just as perfect is crushing me." Ethan nods in understanding. "I understand. For me, it's engines." Under the dim glow of a distant street lamp, a lone park bench becomes a stage for unspoken tension. Ethan fidgets, his gaze locked on the ground as if searching for answers there. Riley stares into the darkness, her expression unreadable as she grapples with unspoken fears. In a moment of quiet vulnerability, Ethan confesses, "I'm scared." Her voice soft yet resolute. Riley responds with stark honesty, "I am too." Months later, under the tranquil sunset at Lake Morrison, Ethan and Riley stand in reflective silence, The tranquil surface of the lake mirrors the fiery sunset as they begin skipping stones, the air filled with a peaceful stillness. The setting sun casts long shadows, painting the sky in a blend of orange and purple as their motions become rhythmic. A thoughtful expression settles on Ethan's face, his eyes reflecting a past filled with uncertainty. Ethan breaks the silence, his words hanging in the air. Sometimes, I think about how one different decision could have ruined everything. At Lake Morrison, Ethan fills his lungs, a potent blend of hope and apprehension swirling within him. With deliberate care, Ethan extracts a small ring box from his pocket, its aged appearance hinting at weeks of anxious anticipation. The worn box speaks of countless days carried close, each moment building to this singular, defining choice. The box, a vessel of dreams and promises, awaits its moment to unveil its precious contents. In the stillness of the lake, time suspends as Ethan prepares to open the box, ready to offer a lifetime of love. Bathed in the golden light of dusk, Ethan kneels before Riley, a ring box held aloft. Riley's eyes mirror the lake's shimmering surface, sparkling with tears of joy as she nods. With trembling hands, Ethan slides the ring onto Riley's finger, sealing a promise under the painted sky. The ring finds its place, a beacon of commitment reflecting the sunset's radiant glow. Locked in a tender embrace, Ethan and Riley become silhouettes against the vibrant canvas of the twilight lake. The lake mirrors their union, its surface shimmering with the shared joy of a moment destined to last an eternity. Sometimes, one small decision can change your entire life. If this story made you smile, believe in second chances, or feel inspired to take a risk, give it a thumbs up, share it with someone who needs hope, and subscribe for more heartwarming stories that remind us love and courage are always just around the corner. Drop a comment below and tell us what's the one chance you've always wanted to take.